I most need your voice to guide me. Just show me a path back to you. When I first started this, there was a clear purpose that you had for me.
The script only took me an afternoon to write because Mark had given me a story outline for what he wanted a week in advance. So I had been thinking about it for a while, and a lot of the main elements, like the idea of trying to find like your purpose in life, had been ideas I had been thinking about for a long time, even before Mark wanted me to do the story. There was some stuff I changed because I thought it would make more sense for the story, and then me and Mark worked together to kind of get it to where he wanted it to be, and it came out really good, I think.
I knew this was going to be a bigger project, and I wanted to film in a different location, preferably the woods. I wanted to film with different actors because I wanted to focus on directing and just having the experience of directing other people. I can't take credit for the story. It was really just something that God popped up in my head, and now it's a film. Okay, and action.
Good afternoon! Nice day for a walk, isn't it?
This is my second project with film acting.
Would you rather be a crew member than an actor?
I know both jobs are equally important, so I can do either or, but I would prefer to be an actor.
Do you plan on acting for Mark in the future?
If I have the opportunity, yes.
Do you like being a part of a crew?
Oh yeah, it's fun being a part of a crew, seeing how films are being made.
Have you been a part of a crew before?
Yes, once.
Sound speed 037. I'm paired with Edward, and all of the sound that he records on the microphone goes to a device I have that records it on, saves it, and I call out the number of the save files. This right here goes to the microphone, this right here goes to my headset, and so I will be able to just hit record and it will tell me the file number so we know which audio file syncs with the video file. I like all of it. Just like messing around with sound.
Very
I
good.
use this light reflector to make it easier for everybody to see the actors in the different scenes.
What's your favorite part about your job?
Being able to interact with everybody.
How do you think the movie's turning out so far?
I think it's really good. Mark's paying attention to a lot of detail, so I think it's going to be really awesome. I'm excited about it.
I thought I'd... No.
I honestly thought I would always have a strong love for God.
I honestly thought I'd always have a strong love for God.
Basically what Mark has me do is I go in and critique all the scenes that we do, just making sure that, you know, the lighting's right, or just help Mark out if, you know, he's overwhelmed with a scene, just making sure everything goes smoothly. Makes it a lot easier when there's more hands on deck. Scene one, take one, marker.
Do you like being a part of the crew?
Yeah, I like being a crew member.
How do you think the movie will turn out?
I think it will turn out really good, because after some of the scenes Mark said, that's really good, and when he says that, I believe him.
Do you plan on working with Mark in the future?
Yeah, probably. I'll probably do all his short films together.
But I don't want to be an idol. All I ever wanted was for people to focus on you. That was my goal.
Have you ever done a project like this in the past?
I've never really done something like this before now.
How do you think the movie's turning out so far?
I think it's turning out pretty well. I think we've got lots of good shots.
Do you plan on working with Mark in the future?
If the opportunity presents itself, I would certainly be interested. You know, if I had time and it all worked out, I would love to.
Would you imagine what it'd be like if people did talk about it, though? I like acting, yeah. This is my first time doing it, so I think it's a new learning experience that's been pretty fun so far. I feel like that the more I do this and the more opportunities I get, I'll be able to get better at being an actor.
How many times have you been part of a project like this?
I've only done one. We filmed like this interrogation type scene. I did crew, I wasn't an actor, but still it was pretty fun.
Do you plan on acting for Mark in the future?
If the opportunity comes again, then yeah, it's very fun to do.
I open each day with prayer, asking God to help us do what He wants us to do and not just what I want us to do.
Mark is very talented, and I think working on this together, it's helped him find a story that's really good, and he's able to bring his filming experience to it, which is something I'm not good at, so I think we make a good team, as a writer and a director.
How do you think the movie will be in the end?
I think it's gonna be pretty good.
I think it's gonna turn out really, really well. I think that it's definitely gonna glorify God and it's gonna touch a lot of hearts that see it.
The one thing I want people to take away from this film is that no matter how bad the situation is, God is the one who always gives us a way out.